Was it just me, or did something feel off this Halloween? Like the internet was waiting for that one post, that one photo from her. Selena Gomez, the woman who can light up the timeline with a single selfie, who once turned a simple Halloween costume into a global event, went silent. No glitter, no glam, no cheeky caption that made you smile and double tap. Just quiet. And somehow, that quiet felt louder than ever. Because when someone like Selena disappears from the spotlight, people notice. And when she does it on a night she used to own, it's not just an absence, it's a statement. So today, we're diving deep into what that silence might really mean. Was it exhaustion? Was it privacy? Or was it something much bigger? A message to the industry, the fans, maybe even the people she once couldn't avoid being compared to. Let's rewind. Halloween 2024 wasn't just another celebrity costume night, it was Selena's night. She showed up as Alice in Wonderland, but it wasn't some basic last-minute costume. It was a cinematic transformation. Blonde wig, light blue tulle, porcelain glow, every detail like it was pulled from a dream. And beside her, Benny Blanco, her new love, her creative partner, her Mad Hatter. Together, they didn't just dress up, they built a moment. The internet lost it. Instagram, TikTok, fan edits everywhere. Entertainment sites crowned them Halloween's cutest couple. For a while, it felt like the fairy tale was real. Selena, after years of heartbreak headlines and exhausting comparisons, finally looked free. That soft smile, the way she looked at Benny, it told a story all on its own. People weren't just reacting to costumes, they were reacting to energy. It felt romantic, effortless, human. And fans loved it because it gave them hope that maybe, after all the chaos, she'd found peace. That's what made 2024 special. It wasn't the blonde wig, it was the glow. The kind of glow that says, I'm finally where I'm supposed to be. So when Halloween 2025 started creeping up, fans didn't just expect a costume, they expected a moment. TikTok was full of "What will Selena be this year?" edits. Fan pages made countdowns. Couples recreated her 2024 look weeks in advance. Everyone was ready for part 2 of the fairy tale, the new Selena and Benny era. And the thing about Selena Gomez is, even when she's not trying, she trends. A new photo, headline, a random tweet, viral. So you can imagine what happened when October 31st rolled around and nothing came. No Instagram post, no behind-the-scenes stories, no new look, just silence. The same woman who broke the internet last year didn't even post a photo. And within hours, the quiet turned into noise. Fans started guessing. Did something happen? Was she okay? Was she making a point? Because in the celebrity world, silence is never just silence. The first post many fans saw that night wasn't a costume reveal. It was a single, minimal Instagram story, a dark background, white text that simply read, "Stay safe out there." That was it. For most people, that wouldn't mean much, but this was Selena Gomez. Every color she wears, every emoji she drops gets dissected and analyzed. So naturally, the internet spiraled. Within minutes, theories spread across X, formerly Twitter, and TikTok. She's tired. She's pregnant. She and Benny broke up. She's over social media. Everyone had a theory, but no one had answers, because Selena didn't give any. And that's when the realization hit. Her silence wasn't just a lack of content, it was the content. It said more than a costume ever could, and maybe that was the point. Let's be real, Selena Gomez has had one of her busiest years ever. Between her marriage to Benny, her upcoming music projects, Rare Beauty's expansion, and the constant pressure of being Selena Gomez 24/7, the woman hasn't stopped. Public appearances, red carpets, brand deals, interviews, paparazzi. Everywhere she goes, the world wants a piece of her. And while she's always been open about her mental health, it's easy to forget that the person behind the posts might just be tired. Think about it. When everything you do is headline-worthy, how do you ever rest? When every smile becomes a meme and every silence becomes a theory, how do you protect your peace? Maybe Halloween was her line in the sand, a night to say, I don't owe anyone a performance. Because fame isn't just lights and cameras, it's pressure. And sometimes the bravest thing a person can do is nothing at all. Selena's not the same 20-something who lived her life through red carpets and interviews. She's 33 now, a wife, a business mogul, someone who's learned that peace doesn't always need to be posted. The older she gets, the more she seems to value her quiet moments, those unseen memories with her closest circle. Maybe her Halloween wasn't about fans, fame, or followers this year. Maybe it was about comfort. Movie night, pumpkin candles, a phone turned face down. And here's the thing. When your whole career has been public, privacy becomes luxury. Selena's been through the chaos. She's been the headline, the heartbreak, the comparison, the meme. Now, maybe she's choosing something radical, normalcy. And for someone like her, that might be the boldest move yet. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. the never-ending narrative. Every time Selena posts anything, the internet somehow drags it back to that other story. You know the one? No matter what she does, there's always a comparison, a headline that pits names against each other. If she wears a certain outfit, people say it's shade. If she stays quiet, they say she's avoiding someone. It's exhausting. So what if this year she just opted out? No costume means no theories. No posts mean no drama. No captions mean no Selena versus narrative. By doing nothing, she reclaimed control. She didn't feed the headlines, she starved them. That's strategy. Because sometimes silence is power. And in 2025, Selena Gomez might have mastered that art better than anyone else. If you zoom out, you start to see the bigger picture. 2025 has been the year of boundaries for Selena. From reshaping her image to redefining her relationships with fame, she's been quietly rewriting the rules of what being a celebrity means. And Halloween, the one night that thrives on performance, became the perfect stage for her non-performance. Her silence wasn't emptiness, it was intention. She reminded everyone that she doesn't need to prove her happiness, love, or creativity with a costume. Her life itself has become her statement. And maybe that's growth, not retreat. The internet expected a spectacle. Instead, she gave them stillness. And somehow, that said everything. Selena Gomez didn't vanish this Halloween, she simply chose not to play. And in a world obsessed with constant visibility, that choice was radical. Her absence became presence. Her silence became noise. Her stillness became power. Because maybe this year she didn't need a costume to tell a story. Maybe she already is the story, the woman who learned that peace doesn't always need to be seen to be real. So whether it was burnout, privacy, or just pure intention, one thing's clear: Selena Gomez's Halloween silence spoke volumes. It told us that you don't need to show up to make an impact. Sometimes you just need to stand still and let the world wonder. And that's exactly what she did. If you found this breakdown interesting, hit that like button, not just for Selena, but for everyone learning to find peace in their own silence. Subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the headlines, because sometimes what's not said is the most revealing thing of all.
You even serious? What? Look at her. Oh my god.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Finally.
What?
I love it so much.